Yeah, it's Zach, stepping up to the game, living life prepared, I'm not here for the fame. With a plan in my hand, gotta make it alright. Through the storms and the struggles, I'm ready to fight. Prepare for the worst while I aim for the best. Zach's unique prepping, we're reaching new heights. Living strong and ready, we're chasing the lights. With courage as armor, we'll conquer the day. Together we rise, we'll fight our own way. Stacking knowledge and skills, I'm building my base. In this world of chaos, I'm finding my space. No fear in the hustle, I'm sharpening my tools. When the world brings the waves, I'm breaking the rules. Stand tall, keep grinding, never lose sight. Yeah. Zach's unique prepping, we're reaching new heights. Living strong and ready, we're chasing the lights. With courage as armor, we'll conquer the day. Together we rise, we'll find our own way. We'll find our own way. Stand tall, keep grinding, never lose sight. Stacking knowledge and skills, I'm building my base. In this world of chaos, I'm finding my space. No fear in the hustle, I'm sharpening my tools. When the world brings the waves, I'm breaking the rules. Stand tall, keep grinding, never lose sight. Never lose sight. Yeah, stand tall, keep grinding, never lose sight. Let's break every chain, with Zach in the lead. We'll never feel pain, never feel pain, never feel pain. With Zach in the lead, we'll never feel pain, never feel pain, never feel pain. With Zach in the lead, we'll never feel pain. With Zach in the lead, we'll never feel pain. With Zach in the lead, we'll never feel pain. We'll never feel pain, we'll never feel pain. We'll never feel pain.
When I was born, they had no hope for me, but I survived to build a legacy. I felt no love as I was raised. I felt broken, disheartened, and betrayed. But here I am, doing my own thing. I'll take a stand, I'll take a stand. I can do anything. You take one look at me and see a man with a disability. You don't know what I can be. You just take me for granted. So here I go, here I go. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't tell me no, don't tell me no. I'll show you I am strong. You think that I am disabled? I'm gonna show you I'm very capable. I was made fun of when I was in school. It broke my heart. I wasn't cool, I wanted to give up, wanted to end my life. I couldn't take the pain, couldn't take the strife. But here I am, living the dream. I got some friends, and they're on my team. You take one look at me and see a man with a disability. You don't know what I can be. You just take me. So here I go, here I go. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't tell me no, don't tell me no. I'll show you I am strong. You think that I am disabled? I'm gonna show you I'm very capable. I'm a survivor and that's a fact. It was a long road, but I'm not looking back. I am a winner and I choose to succeed. I'm stronger. My past made me be. I'm Zach and I'm just being me. I'm not disabled, I've got a unique ability.
At Unique Prepping, we're all about building stronger communities and preparing for the unexpected. Now, we're taking our mission even further by partnering with Stolen Spirits, a powerful initiative focused on raising awareness for missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. Together, we're blending preparedness with advocacy, shining a light on the issues that matter most. Join us as we unite for a cause, inspire change, and build a future where every voice is heard and every life is valued. Unique prepping and stolen spirits, stronger together.
Hey, Zach. Hey, everybody. Update on the garden. Does that mean we have bushes? Good boy, William. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Sadie. We are having a sleepover play date. Winston has his best friend Sadie here. So the pups are happy.
Welcome back to Unique Prepping. Tonight I'll be sharing a quick 39-second video update from the 2026 garden so everyone can see exactly how things are progressing on day 42. Sometimes a short video can tell a much bigger story than a long explanation. You'll get to see the growth, the condition of the plants, and how the garden is developing during this stage of the season. Gardening is one of the best preparedness skills a person can learn because every seed planted today is an investment in future food security and self-reliance. Potatoes have been one of the most exciting parts of this year's garden. Most potato varieties take approximately 70 to 120 days from planting until harvest depending on the type being grown and the growing conditions. At day 42, they are still building strong root systems and working hard beneath the soil where the real magic happens. Healthy green growth above ground usually means the plant is directing energy into producing potatoes underground. Patience is one of the biggest lessons a potato patch can teach because the harvest often arrives long after the visible excitement of early growth. Carrots are continuing their slow and steady journey toward maturity. Most carrot varieties require around 60 to 80 days before they are ready to harvest, though some larger varieties can take even longer. Carrots spend much of their growing cycle developing beneath the surface where we cannot easily see their progress. Good soil conditions, consistent watering, and time are usually the keys to producing sweet, healthy roots. Every day that passes allows them to gain more size, flavor, and nutrition. Zucchini plants are often the speed champions of the garden. Many zucchini varieties can begin producing harvestable squash in as little as 45 to 60 days. Day 42 means they are approaching the stage where flowers and fruit production can really begin to accelerate. A healthy zucchini plant can quickly become one of the most productive plants in the entire garden, providing an abundance of food from a relatively small space. Watching them transform from small seedlings into large producing plants is one of the most rewarding parts of the gardening season. This is also an open panel live stream, so anyone who would like to join the discussion is welcome. Bring your gardening experiences, preparedness knowledge, questions, opinions, and updates from your own gardens. Community knowledge is one of the most valuable resources we have because everyone brings different experiences and lessons learned. Please like, subscribe, comment and share as we continue following the progress of the 2026 garden together and see what day 42 has in store.
Awesome, awesome. We've got some bushes. It's looking good. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm seeing lots of green. It's going to be a good garden this year. Good job, Zach. Has the weather been really nice down there in Colorado, too? We've been having some nice warm days up here.
Has been hot in the 90s.
Oh, 90s is too hot. Yeah. So where is everybody tonight? I think they should be here. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Hi, Helix driver. Hi, Mr. Beak. I have a really happy puppy tonight. He's getting a sleepover
Growing
with his
potatoes, carrots, and zucchini.
3 good crops. Peppers are they're kind of like tomatoes to grow, but not too bad to grow. Yeah, we have some bushes growing. That's the potatoes there. The zucchini's coming in. Of course, zucchini always comes in really good. And I see some carrots sprouting up in that last one there. So yeah, he's getting a good crop this year. Yeah. I bet you're gonna have a huge crop of potatoes again this year, Zach. Yeah. Yep. And hi, Chris Thompson. He says, "Hey, Zach, what's up, brother?" The garden's looking good. We got green showing. Yes. Green is always good with the garden. Skittles. Yeah, to get them spicy, they are a little temperamental. But like just doing bell peppers or sweet peppers, those are easy. The heat comes from the capsaicin, and you can soak the seeds in the capsaicin of different peppers to get hotter peppers. But once you get them thoroughly soaked, you got to dry them out real good before you plant them, and it can be a little bit tricky. I buy my peppers with heat, usually from the grocery store. I plant bell peppers and sweet peppers, though. They're pretty easy to grow.
So this is my 4th year growing potatoes, but first year growing carrots and zucchini.
Mm-hmm. You're going to have a good zucchini crop this year. Looks like a good carrot crop this year, too, Zach. Serrano or habanero. They can be kind of tricky. Serranos and habaneros grow better in warmer climates, warmer, humid climates. Hi, Auntie Dearest. Hey, Jack Shack. We got a garden update tonight, and we're kind of hanging out. Look at that smile on Zach. He's up to trouble. Thank you. His name is Winston, and he is a Blue Merle Australian Shepherd. Kind of, Jack. Zach decided to do it earlier, but he had set it for 8 tonight. Very nice.
My day was good, hope your day was good. And Jack, we're looking at my bushes, no pause.
Frenchies are cute too. Yes, Auntie, they're very, very smart. Yeah, Cali would be a good climate for those Helix driver. I'm up in Montana. They don't grow too good up here. They're kind of an indoor plant up here. Zach has got bushes, yes. Yes, there are bushes. He's going to have a good potato crop this year. Nice, Auntie. Manscape. He's going to have a good zucchini and carrot crop this year, too. But the potato crop, that's going to be really good. There'd be bushes growing. Listen to him laughing. Got him going, Jack. Yes, I saw the vertical planters. Those look like they might be actually kind of cool. Hey, Prepper.
Well, Jack, I need a partner for that. If I do it, I'll be bleeding everywhere and then it'd just go downhill from there.
Oh my god. Oh dear. See, guys, we got bushes. Zach's got bushes. He's gonna have a good potato crop this year. And there's the zucchini and those two planters, and zucchini grows good. Zucchini and cucumbers both usually grow really good. Carrots too, and there's some carrots there that are growing. So he's doing pretty good this year. Oh, Prepper. Oh my god, Prepper. Prepper just. Yep. If you go down a little further in the comments, Zach. Yeah. Prepper's got a message for you on the manscaping, Zach. He looks driver. You guys can talk to each other about who's taller than who all you want. I'm the short one. Cash it. There we go. Zach's putting up his links, guys. Hey, Rev Fugly.
So the link
Zach,
is pinned if anyone wants to join.
Zach, I'm sure appreciates your donation there. That's a good question. Personally, I think Iran needs to make a few concessions. They don't need any they don't need any nukes at all. Not with the way that they go around saying death to America all the time. And you know, if they didn't say that all the time, I'd have no problem with, but they do. They say death to America, so I don't think they need to have any nukes. And Zach he's typing out your answer, Rev. He's just give him a few minutes. He's getting it.
Think we just need to put our feet on their necks. I'm really tired of them and their attitude towards us.
You know, I agree with you, Zach. I do. Yeah, well, Rev, I think that until we make sure that they don't have nukes, that the war should go on. And I know a lot of people don't like, so I tend not to talk about politics too much, but I do look at the further implications. And personally, I don't want to get nuked, so I don't want them having nukes. If they weren't saying death to America in the streets, it'd be different because I wouldn't be worried about getting nuked. But they say death to America in the streets, so I'm worried about getting nuked. Zach's getting his links up there for you guys. And guys, if you have a different opinion on the deal and around, that's okay. Hey Chris, yes, join us.
Honestly, we shouldn't be in this situation. But no, Obama and Hillary sucked us into this.
I agree, there did. Chris is here. He's gonna join us.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, Margo?
Good.
So, Iran. People don't get. No, we don't want war, but it's more. It's more. I mean, they're over here in our country yelling "Death to America,"
Yeah.
and even worse, it's a known fact, and it's been a fact for years and years and decades. They get a nuke. To them, we're Satan. Israel is the Antichrist. They've said many times they get one. They're coming after us with it. I mean, that's pretty much it's been said so many times. It's like common knowledge.
Yeah.
And this should have been done like 47 years ago. They're
It
the
should have, yeah.
biggest supplier of terrorists. All the money goes out to them all over the world. They've fucked with so many countries. It's ridiculous. Red Pug Lee's got chat in there.
Hey, Rev, I'm sure Zach thanks you for the cash donation again.
Rev's an awesome guy.
Yeah.
See here. Trying to find a chat I had with somebody on this. I'm got an interview with this person next week.
Yeah.
And she's trying to find it here. A little bit about her background.
Well, as a combat veteran, I don't really want
Nice.
war. However,
Nobody
to
wants war.
keep Iran from getting nukes, war is acceptable.
Yeah, and all this. We're fighting Israel's war. I don't care. If things have been manipulated like that, I don't care. This should have been done years ago.
It should have been, yes. Hi, Helix driver.
Oh, I got a link from Jake Hudson. Sorry, buddy. I'm already taken. I think I sent the info to this person.
Honestly, this is karma from what happened 47 years ago. They FA'd, now they're FO'd.
Yep.
Yep. I agree.
Their supreme leader over there. That's where the whole the Islam and Sharia thing all stems from. He's the supreme ruler.
they're number one terrorist supporting country in the
Yes.
world.
Yes.
So they need to be taken care of.
Yeah.
Something needs to be done.
It should have been
And
done years ago.
it should have been done years ago, but since it wasn't, I'm glad President Trump is doing something because it's needed to be done for a long time. I would rather it be taken care of now than we be nuked tomorrow.
Okay. I don't want to give her name out, but here's her deal. She was groomed and isolated by an ex-Iranian Islamic government official from age 14 to 20. Now, she has recently completed training on core competencies, national security, homeland security, global Islamic / communist movements and doctrine, threat identification, and counteraction intelligence counter-threat training specialist. So I'll be interviewing this girl hopefully next in the coming week.
Okay.
So, yeah, she knows her shit. Was in it.
Yeah.
Knee deep. That's so scary. Did you ever see that movie? What was it? I think Sally Field, Not Without My Daughter, or something like that, where she marries one of these dudes and he drags them over there, and their life just got turned upside down, and she had to, get her daughter. I think they had to pay somebody to, smuggle them out of there and shit.
Yeah. Women have no rights there.
No, they do not. But they are used. I know what they got. Some kind of some kind of police force there. They're the ones that make sure everybody's in compliance with the whole religion thing.
Yeah.
And they do. I was watching it on. They do get women in there working because they can get into some places that others can't on that ship. So it's messed up.
Yeah, the regime is brutal.
It is. They kill a lot of
Absolutely
people.
Rev, you don't need to know that, but thank you so much for your support.
Checkmate.
I do know that if a woman gets raped over there, no matter what the age,
Oh God!
there has
yeah.
to be at least 10 male witnesses, or she's lying and gets stoned to death.
Yeah. Also thrown in prison where she'll get raped some more and beat up and then get stoned to death.
Yeah.
Well,
They marry him 8 years old.
Yeah.
Over there. They got 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old men marrying 8-year-old girls. Children.
Yeah.
It's just
It's sick.
It is. And it's their culture. But it's so wrong because
they don't have a say in it.
They don't have a say in it. Exactly. Yeah. Their fathers sell them to their husbands.
Yeah. That's going on a lot right now in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
What's debatable? This is Jack Power Stroke or Duramax. Oh my God. I know what you're talking about. A lot of people on both sides.
A lot of people make money during war. However, I would rather Iran be taken care of now than we get nuked tomorrow.
Yeah. That deal that we had with them, that was total bullshit.
Yeah. So look what they did to our Navy boys, and look at all those hostages they took back in the day.
In Lebanon? Yeah.
It's like, and then we had to go in and rescue them and lost people over it. So, yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter failed. I was alive back then. I'm 53 right now. And yeah, that shit happened.
It did happen.
Reagan got him out of there.
I'm in the over 60 crowd. So, yeah, it did happen. It was a pretty scary time, too.
It was.
A lot of people, they just don't They don't realize how much Iran hates us.
Oh God, yeah, they get a nuke. They'll be gunning for us. That's a given.
Hmm. And with all the money that Obama and Biden gave them, and then
Oh God.
Russia supplied them. Oh, what Russia supplied them with? It was the radioactive shit that goes in the
Uranium.
nuke. Yeah, the uranium.
Yeah, and they're that
They are
close to getting
so
it
close to
enriched
having
to the
nukes.
point.
It's not even
Yeah,
funny. It's scary.
yeah.
I don't want them getting
They
nukes at
they
all.
might already have it too because they got all that shit's underground. So
Yeah.
and look what happened October 7th. They found out, man, that whole damn Gaza shit, man, was tunneled. They had a lot of tunnels.
Yeah.
And they Palestine, the Palestinians fucking put them in power. They had an election, they voted for that. That's what they wanted.
Yep.
And they did not do one single thing for Palestine.
No, they
Except-
didn't. Well, it's because Hezbollah is a terrorist organization.
Yes, they're a terrorist organization. Right. You tell them, Zach.
You know what I found out?
What's that?
Iran has an embassy in Mexico. Coincidence?
No, it's not. Why in the hell do
Not
they have an
coincidence.
embassy in Mexico? No. Yeah. No, it's just.
It's amazing. It's amazing how many of our young people are actually ignorant
Oh my
about
God.
other
College.
countries and yeah, about other countries and
Oh,
what they
the
do
funniest
over there,
one.
and their laws
Yeah,
over
the
there and all
funniest
that.
ones, the queers for Palestine.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, you guys are, yeah,
I was like,
brainiacs.
when I saw them saying their crap, I was like, oh God, we should just bust some of them or fly some of them over there so that they can do their
Yeah.
thing, because then they'll figure out that they're not for gays. They throw them off buildings.
They
and kill
they
them
will
over
kill
there.
them. They will kill them.
Kill them. And it's like, I mean, and they do it for fun because, boy, that's
I can see that. I can see where that'd be fun, tossing people
Yeah.
off the building.
tossing people off buildings. Yeah.
I got a few people in mind I could do that too. Who
As far as they're concerned over there, that is, somebody that is gay is very, very, very against
like
the word of Allah. That is very,
it's
very
demonic.
big no. It's demonic.
Yeah.
And they're sitting there saying they're sticking up for them when they'd get killed if they were there. It's like ignorance, pure ignorance. I mean, if they knew how those people really felt about it and how they treated
How can
them
they
over
not?
there,
How can they not know it?
because
Jesus
there's a
Christ.
lot of people that don't know about what goes on in these countries. They're just ignorant. They don't take the time to learn. They're not being taught in the schools anymore. The schools have been turned into these. They've been turned into these communist, Marxist.
Yes.
Yeah, they're just trying to get everybody to be communist and Marxist.
No King's Rally. The RCP, the Revolutionary Communist Party. They don't want to get voted in. They want a revolution. They want everything fucking destroyed here. They don't like Democrats. They don't like Republicans. They don't like anybody that's in the government.
Yeah.
And they were one of the fucking sponsors for No King's Rally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They ended up. Yeah, I saw it on their page and shit too. I couldn't believe it. I got a screenshot of it.
Rally. I was laughing my ass off because, I mean, President Trump is on his second term. He can't
Yeah.
get elected again.
No.
He's not a king.
It
Kings
comes
don't
up
get
all the
elected.
time, though, because Donald Trump's like a troll sometimes, and he loves screwing with these idiots. So he
Felix
does say,
Driver, most of the other countries actually like America. The countries that dislike America the most are our enemies, and
well, the
Iran
other
is an
countries are
enemy of the
learning.
United States.
The other countries starting to learn. The Muslim problem's gotten way out of hand.
Oh yeah,
It's an invasion. It's what it is. I mean, they're putting up so many damn mosques, and right now down in by Dallas, they've got 400 acres, and they haven't even started building this exclusive community. There's been a lot of they're supposedly able to do it now. They'd make sure they can't make it all Muslim, and they said, "Oh, it's not. We'll let people." All the units are already bought. They just haven't built them yet. So yeah.
Go ahead, Zach.
Hey, Hilux, I won't do canning for this year crop, but I'm thinking about making zucchini bread, then using carrots and potatoes for other things.
Wow.
I'll record everything too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, make some carrot cake while you're at it, and some chocolate chip zucchini cake. Really good.
Yeah, you need to do cooking with Zach. I'd watch it.
Yep.
Yeah, every country has it. Go ahead.
America has a bunch of people that claim to hate America. Well, if they hate America so much, why do they live here? Why won't they leave? And they won't leave, because if you ask them, if you tell them, well, if you hate it here so much, why don't you move to a country that you'd like to live in that's better than America, that you think is better than America? And they'll tell you no, they won't leave. What does that tell you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I know that right now, England and Germany, Finland, these countries over there, they've started rallying against.
Oh yeah, I watched that one
borders
over in the UK. Was it a month or two ago with can't remember the dude that led that.
Yeah.
But this is a far right wing, blah blah blah. There's a bunch of them,
and their right wings are getting elected, and the left wingers are getting thrown out because
yes,
it's just not safe in those countries anymore.
No, it's not. Them sitting there right in the middle of the street praying. Get the hell out of the way. Oh, and when they did it here, right in front of the Jewish community in the synagogue, that's just a slap in the face right there.
Yeah.
So, this is what cracks me up about all this. The Sharia law, does not fit in with the Western civilization. It doesn't even fit in with humanitarian shit. And,
no, it doesn't.
So,
under Sharia law, under Sharia law, if you steal something, your hand gets cut off.
Yep.
If you try to run away after you get caught, they cut off your foot too. That's Sharia law.
Yeah. There's a lot to Sharia law. And what gets me is our Constitution, our laws are, it doesn't go with that shit. It totally goes against that stuff. So here's what gets me. So all these states, there's a lot of states, passing laws banning Sharia law, and people throw a shit fit about it. It's like, our Constitution already takes care of that. Well, I know that. We're kind of sending a message here when we're doing this. And so what's your problem with it? Are you for it or something? Well, try to make me understand. Don't give me this. Well, it's already in place. I can't do. Here's the deal. they've let so many people in, and you start seeing them get into
Yeah.
Congress. They've multiplied. They've already taken over, Parliament and shit like that over in England. That's
Yeah.
what they do. They get enough of them in there. Hey, Constitution's outdated. We need to fucking get rid of it. Let's vote, and that's going to happen.
Yeah.
And we won't, and we will not be able to stop it. This is where freedom will bite you in the ass.
Mhm.
They're going to be screaming, freedom of religion. Death to America. Well, we got freedom of speech. No, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech doesn't mean you can say whatever the fuck you want. Death threats, defamation of character, all that crap. And here since Trump got in office, a lot of people have been thrown in jail because it's like, dude,
Yeah.
do you guys forget about all this stuff? Don't tell me you
They-
know the Constitution, okay? Because you
They're
don't.
not taught it in school anymore.
I tell you what I watched the UFC thing in Washington, saw the flyover from the Eagle too, and dude, I had to hold back some tears on that because I hadn't seen that kind of patriotism in a long fucking time. I said Reagan could inspire the whole country. Didn't matter what
Exactly.
side you were on.
Exactly. And Trump can too.
Yeah. But one side they don't care what's good for America, it's what's good for their party. And what goes against Trump. Their whole policy is Trump. Which makes his job even harder to do.
It does. I hear that the 4th of July this year is going to be something that's going to be awesome. The 250th anniversary.
Yeah, and I already saw a deal on it. You might have seen it too, where the amount of there's a poll on how many Democrats will probably be having a American flag flying that day. It was a pretty low number. I think it's like 20 something percent, while Republicans was around 60 something.
Yeah.
You got to factor in, not everybody's going to be flying a flag, but the ones that will be, then it's just, it's horrible.
Everybody should be flying a flag. Everybody.
People get triggered by it. They get triggered by it. It makes them uncomfortable now. Fuck you. Leave. Please leave.
Exactly. One of the things I served for was to make this world a better place for my children to grow up in.
Thank you for your service and sacrifices. Thank you.
One of the hardest things I have ever watched go on in this country has been the football players now disrespecting the flag.
Yeah.
And I understand they have the right to protest. Okay?
Yes,
they
every
do
bit
have that right.
Yeah.
However, there is a time, there is a place, and it's not at a football game, and they should not do it by disrespecting the flag. That should never be a part of the protest, because our flag stands for the people that died for them to have the freedoms that they have. And by disrespecting the flag, they're disrespecting every single one of my brothers and sisters that died in battle.
Right.
Every single one of them. And it's really, really difficult for a lot of us vets. And every one of us will tell you, yeah, they have the right to do it. Okay? But the thing is there's morality versus immorality. And the way they're doing it is immoral.
Yeah.
You would think that people that have all the freedoms that we have here in this country would at least be grateful for those freedoms enough to not disrespect disrespect the people that died so that they could have those
You
freedoms.
know,
You
I
know,
know I got a few friends that are vets, and I've had that discussion with them before, and they all say the same thing. Well, we fought for their freedom to be able to do that, but
we did.
you can see it in their eyes, though, that
Yeah,
it hurts.
it does. We 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 fought for their freedom to do that. However, it's it's so it's a slap in the face.
It is.
It really is.
They don't.
You
They don't
know,
care.
it's a slap in the face. And
Yeah, they
yeah,
do
they
not
have a
care.
right to do it, but it is a big slap in the face. And I know they don't care, but there's something there's something really super wrong with those people that they don't care. I mean, you would
There's
think
been
that
a lot wrong. Hell, I remember a lot of veterans were dying under Obama because they had that list of people that need they got needs, and they had a bunch of dead people up ahead of everybody.
yeah,
People that were and nothing happened to that guy. I think didn't they give him some money and make him leave?
yeah,
No, he should have been in prison. He's responsible for a lot of deaths.
yeah. Do you ever
What?
do you ever watch videos from Five Finger Death Punch?
Yeah, not sometimes.
Have
I'm not.
Okay, so Wrong Side of Heaven.
Yeah,
There is a lot of truth in that song,
yeah, there is.
and Gone Away.
Yeah,
They have videos that they've done, and there's more of them that they've done. That's why they are very, very highly rated among veterans in the country, because
yeah.
it's like they get it. Hey, no quarter. Well, let's see. Do you think that it's moral for somebody to spit on the grave of somebody that gave their life so that the person spitting on the grave could spit on the grave? Do you think that that's a moral thing for that person to do? Um, and they're not doing it saying, you should have never died for the country. They're doing it because they want something else. Okay, they want something else.
Yeah, what's your
And
take
you
on it?
gotta think about right and wrong, and you gotta think about is what is just and what is unjust. For
Yeah,
somebody to give their life for you to have freedom so that you can go out and protest against things that you don't agree with, it's not right for you to spit on their grave by disrespecting the flag.
okay. It's like
You
Islam.
could find
Yeah,
another way that would not hurt the families of the people that died and the veterans that damn near died. Okay?
yeah. That's what we are just talking about. They do have that freedom. These people that
Yeah, they
died
do have
fought
that
for
right,
them
no
to be
quarter,
able
and
to
I
do
search
that.
for them have that right. I am a combat vet, and yes, they have that right. Anybody, I'll tell them flat out they have that right.
See, there's the problem right there.
Okay,
What he said. He loves his country.
I
Thank
love
you.
my country. Thank
There's
you.
a
I
lot of
love my
people that
country
don't.
too.
A lot of
There's a
Americans
lot
don't
of
love their
people that
country.
don't, and these people that are disrespecting the flag, that are spitting on the graves of the people that died to give them the freedoms that they have, they don't love this country.
Yeah. And as
If
far
they,
as
yeah,
go ahead. What's morally right and wrong? Okay, so they think they got the moral right to marry 8-year-olds. Fine, there's nothing we can do about that shit. Don't bring it into our country, though, because that
yeah,
is wrong here. We do not see eye to eye on a lot of that stuff.
yeah, but they don't care about our laws here. They
No,
want
they
to
don't.
change our laws into their laws. They
that's
believe that the way that they live is the way everybody should live, and it's their way or the highway as far as they're concerned,
yeah.
Chris. And
Yeah.
a lot of people don't understand that, but that's just the way it is with them.
I wish there was some way we can all have some common ground on this, but we don't. I live in Oklahoma. We are the only true red state in the United States. Every city, every county, every town is red here. And we got a lot of people here, they're screaming about their rights. But hey, we're a different culture than other states. The majority of the people here are against abortion. Most of the people here can't stand what these protesters are doing in Minneapolis. ICE is here conducting operation. We don't have no problems. All the law enforcement all work together on this. So, what you see in Minneapolis, okay, ICE is conducting raid. Let's all go outside and start blowing whistles. You do that here, neighbors are going to come out and you're going to get punched in the mouth. Okay,
You do that here, our neighbors are going to come out and you might get shot.
Yeah, I mean, we're a 2A state too. We can conceal or open. Yeah, I don't agree.
We are
open carry.
A red state up here. Open carry. I mean,
I'm against open carry, but that's some people. It's one of those things. When we passed that, the main guy that was for that, the big advocate for it, went down to the part of town that people of our color don't go to with an AR-15 out because he can. Now, because you can doesn't make it a good idea.
That's right.
Went into a really popular restaurant during lunchtime. People got their family there. Here he comes in with an AR-15 because he can. Made a lot of people freak out.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a good idea to do it that way.
Zach, I've seen you I've seen you out of the gun range.
I wish people would come back to morals and values.
Yes.
The news is spilling that we shouldn't have the atomic family with the white picket fence. They're ripping the family aspect apart.
Hey, Jack, what's up, man?
I agree with you, Zach. They are.
Yeah, and these people want to change our state. Like I said, this is a whole different culture. If you got a problem with it, go move, please.
Yep.
I've seen those videos of you at the gun range. What's your whole opinion on open and concealed carry, Zach?
Personally, I am a strong supporter of the Second Amendment because
the
right to carry is for protection against any and all, which means from our own government as well. And it was originally written as protection from our own government so that our government couldn't be taken over by people that would take away all of our rights.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of people right now wanting to march in there and do that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to have to go through us first, but I don't see them making it. Dude, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man.
Chat, that kind of, yeah, that sucks.
Funny though. Yeah, I want to hear this.
We all get it. Yeah, Zach's he's gonna have something good in just a minute.
Oh yeah, this
very pro carry. That's why we're as free as we are.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's right, man. But,
I'm very happy for the right to bear arms. We had illegals that came into our state, and we get them all the time up here.
Yeah, we all do.
A lot of the illegals come up here and they do work and they go out and
they're the migrant workers.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then we had the other illegals come in the state and they weren't Mexican like everybody thinks. These ones were actually from I believe, Yemen, which is a terrorist supporting
Yeah,
country.
yeah, yes, they are.
And they broke into a house, and they made the mistake of breaking into a house in Montana where our kids learn how to shoot. They go to gun safety at the age of 7. They're shooting
Right?
by the age of 10. They're hunting.
Oh, I was shooting before
Okay.
then. Yeah.
The house that they broke into, the teenage girl was there alone, and she shot and killed both of them before they got to the stairs.
Thank God for
So
that.
she was able to protect herself. And it's like, people don't understand, these people that are coming in, they're not all good people, and if they're coming in illegally, they need to get out. Come in legally, and if you don't like the legal way to come in, well, then get your congressman to change it, because upholding the law is important, but at the same time, if you don't like the law, it needs to be changed. You don't encourage people to break it.
Yeah. And when they opened the floodgates, it was done on purpose. They could have shut it down. They didn't. And that, who was it, Mayorkas or whatever, was telling everybody to apply for asylum. So what that did, it caused a big old fucking, it slowed the courts down on everything.
Well, yeah,
they are so backed up. And see, they were telling even the migrant workers. They file for something else to come in and work and do the fields, and they migrate, and they migrate back when they're done.
Yeah, the migrant workers come in on visas, and those ones I don't have problems with. The ones I have problems with are the ones that break the law to get here.
Yeah.
If you're going to break the law to get into a country, you're going to break the law in the country. You don't have any respect for the law of the country.
Did you ever see the boats they were using in San Diego for that stuff?
Yeah.
That's not immigration. That's an invasion right there.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing a boat, hitting that beach, and jumping out and running up and getting in somebody's vehicle that was waiting for him and disappearing.
Yep.
What the hell? Where are they?
Yeah.
Why? Why are they here?
Who are they?
And of course, it's in California, so who knows? But they want this shit. You can't sit there and tell me. When ICE hit that weed farm that Gavin Newsom was in, and then the protesters show up. They'd already been. There was kids out there working. Don't tell me they're doing the slave labor thing. The way things are right now, they'd probably do it for free just for protection from ICE. Got people, everybody knows the Constitution. Yeah, well, they're due process. No, there's a law passed about that with a slick Willie. Bill Clinton did as the Immigration Reform Act in the 90s.
Exactly.
It skips due process. But I do know one thing, they need to this detention. They need to start getting them out of here.
Send Jake the link.
You.
Zach's like, no.
You don't want to get Mr. Stinky Finger up here? So that's just. But, there's no respect for people's culture. Like I said, our culture here in Oklahoma is different than a lot of the other states. We don't like that shit. But they want to come in and change all that. But leave us alone. We don't want to change you. Leave us the hell alone. No, nobody's taking your damn rights away from you.
People that immigrate here, they need to come the legal way. And if they're going to come immigrate here because they want a better life,
all this shit is a slap in their face too.
And vote for the same shit going on in your country.
Yeah, don't drag your shit with you.
If you want a better life, then you need to adapt to the country that you're moving to.
The assimilation,
Yeah, take up their language and
That's why it takes a while to get,
exactly.
you know, they got classes to go to, they got to learn the language, they got to assimilate, and these
They got
fuckers
to
are
assimilate.
not doing it.
No, they have no want, need, or reason to assimilate. A lot of gangs have been coming in. Hell, Honduras emptied out its prisons.
Oh, fuck yeah, so did Venezuela. They
Mm-hmm.
dumped out their prisoners and said, hey, here you go. Here's your free
Go ahead,
phone.
Zach.
Give them hell,
Can't
Zach.
wait until I get out of Colorado. My governor just passed a bill that has law-abiding citizens take a 180-day course to purchase long clip pew-pews.
Oh my god! I did not know you were that close to me, and
Oh my
that's gotta
God.
be hell.
Have you guys decided whether it's going to be Utah or not yet?
You don't know. Damn, I remember those illegals there in Colorado going into the apartment complex with guns and running people out and taking over. And they said, "No, it's not happening."
Yeah, it was.
We got the videos of it. What the fuck? Man, I'm so sorry you're up in Colorado. And these
I
people
told him
eat
he
it.
could move up here to Montana.
No, dude, don't do that, man. There's nothing up there. No, just kidding. I've driven through there a couple times, so it's pretty up there.
It's gorgeous up here.
What tripped me out was when I first went through there. You'll see these wooden fences in the fields in the middle of nowhere. It's like, what the hell? And they're to block the snow drifts from the highway.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
And they
so I was
don't
like,
always
what the-
work.
No, they don't.
And people don't understand why they don't always work. And they don't understand why we have to do that either. But
Oh God, when you get further north, the more snow you get. Jeez.
I'll tell you what. Every year, they find a car where somebody was stupid enough to be traveling and
Oh,
they
man.
didn't have the right stuff with them. I mean, I've got thermal gear and shit in my car for if I have to travel in the winter.
Yeah. And these
Because
electric
if
cars
a
don't
blizzard
worth a
hits
shit.
and you cannot go further because you cannot see, and you end up pulling off the side of the road, and you can't
There is
dig
no
yourself
side of the
out
road.
when the snow falls.
You guys don't have a side of the road. It's like there's a road, boop, there's a ditch.
Well,
been
yeah,
through there.
the ditch is the side of the road.
So that's here we can pull over the side and not do that, but yeah, not
But
everywhere
if you
though.
can't dig your way out
You're
and
fucked.
get your car going, you're going to end up dying in your car if you
Yeah,
don't have
'cause-
food and water and stuff to keep you warm, because you're going to run out of gas running your heater.
Yeah.
And it can
And
take
help ain't coming.
and it
help
can
ain't coming.
take months for the snow to melt enough to where people will see your car.
Yeah.
And then it can take a few days after the snow has melted before somebody comes along that road and finds your car.
Well, it's funny. I was,
Because
yeah.
we have more land than we have people, and
Yeah.
we like it that way. Most of our state is federally protected parkland. We've
Yeah.
got Glacier National Park, we've got Park
Yeah.
Yellowstone National Park, we've got the parks over on the eastern part of the state
Do the-
are
do
all
the
with
Rockies run through there?
archaeology digs. Yeah,
Did the
go
Rockies
through
Park
here.
go through? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Continental Drive is here in Montana, which
Yeah.
is the highest point.
I got something to say. Bum bum.
Oh, and get this. Game and Wildlife are now fining people $500 per hummingbird feeder because they don't have enough funds for the wolves.
Exactly.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
You gotta hear what's going on here. We've got no food up in the highlands for the predators. So the bears and the cats, the big ones, are coming down. We had 2 years ago, a woman decided, she was going through the state, she decided to camp right next to the post office in this little itty bitty town because she
Yeah.
figured she'd be safe there. and the dummy put her food in her camp.
Oh, hell no.
And about midnight, they had a bear go through. And when the bear was gone, she moved the food into the tent. Now her friend got in the car and slept in the car and tried to convince her to sleep in the car, but she refused. And so when the bear came back and ate the food, it ate her too. My cousin in Clinton, they had a mountain lion in their backyard the other day.
No, we even have bear here in Oklahoma. Not
Yeah.
very many, but we do.
We had a grizzly bear cub in the backyard one day. It's like, yeah, you gotta understand. I will never camp in a tent again, ever. I'm getting my camper van. I'm a van. I'm gonna have it built. I found a guy that does the builds in Georgia.
Yeah.
He does a really good job. I'm gonna get the van to him, and I'm gonna have him do the build when he's got the time to do it. And I'm gonna have him do it for both off and on grid. So it's gonna have solar panels because I have to have oxygen on at night when I sleep.
Oh,
And that way, at this van, I want to use it for camping, and I also want to use it for road trips. So I want to be able to not have to go to a campground if I don't have to.
Yeah. Zach, you ever go camping?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I bet he does. Hell yeah.
I've been renting cabins for my camping trips for the past many years.
How about hunting and fishing? Yeah. All right.
I have been banned from the family hunting trips because when I was 10, my dad made the mistake of taking me to see Bambi at the theater. And then we left about 2 hours later to go on a hunting trip. And so I chased away everything that got close enough. No, you can't kill Bambi, don't kill Bumper, yada, yada, yada. And so I permanently got banned from all family hunting trips. But see, I do go to the range.
Yeah. Here's the problem with that, though. I've driven all over the U.S. when I worked, and they're going through some of those states that are really not too happy with that hunting shit, and they don't like it. And let me tell you, deer's like vermin. They're about as bad as rats and shit. If they will get out of control if there's no hunting. And when you go through those states, you'll see lots and lots and lots of dead deer on the side of the road. Mm-hmm. You do not want to hit a deer. And fortunately, they'll run out in front of you. You got to hit them. Don't ever swerve to miss them.
Hunting's one of the biggest tourist draws to our state that there is. We still have people hitting deer. We have that big of a deer population. Antelope too. Okay. So it's like, it is necessary. It is necessary. Personally, I'm not killing Bambi, but
I love venison.
Somebody shoots at me and I'm going to shoot them back. Okay.
It's open season.
I got no problem shooting somebody that shoots at me. I got a problem shooting something that can't defend themselves.
Yeah. Well, it's food source though.
It is, but I've got nephews and nieces. My kids don't hunt, but my nephews and nieces, my cousins' kids hunt. And if I need venison, I can either get it from them or I can get it from we've got a butcher here in Montana.
Yeah.
That they provide free meat for veterans.
Oh, that's awesome.
And as a veteran, I can get it. And they get donations during hunting season. Elk, antelope, moose, buffalo.
We got a beef jerky place here in Oklahoma City that makes jerky out of all that stuff.
Yeah. And I make jerky out of that stuff too. I can get it for free, so I don't need to go hunt it.
Hey, Scorpio.
Hey, Scorpio. Hi, Tiff Wash.
Tiff's fucking awesome. She's my co-host. She's been learning how to run EV Mug. She does a hell of a job.
Awesome. So this butcher, one of the things he does is he takes the venison and he mixes it with beef fat instead of venison fat.
Yeah.
To give it a less gamey flavor.
I like the gamey flavor though.
I'm not big on the gamey flavor because
Yeah.
the more gamey it is, the more natural iodine is in it. And
Yeah.
hello, I'm allergic to contrast and iodine, and also to iodine that they put in you. So go ahead, Zach.
Give 'em hell, man.
Actually live 5 miles from my main lake, which is a reservoir. It has
Oh,
rainbow trout, pike, small, largemouth,
nice.
and spotted bass.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
we got we got a lake that Dad goes to fish all the time. There's trout, there's bass, there's salmon, there's whitefish, and there's groupies. And he goes there all the time, and
Yeah.
he gets good catches. We got pike fish up here. We got really good fishing here in Montana, and I love to fish, but I can't eat it. I'm allergic to it. So when I go fishing, I go with Dad, and we just enjoy our day fishing. And
There you
whatever
go.
I catch, I take back to Dad's with me, and I cook up all the fish for him, or I prep it to cook and freeze it for him, so that
Yeah.
all he has to do is throw it in the oven. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, we were really big in that. The whole family was, and everybody'd save it, and we'd have a big family reunion. Everybody breaks it out of the freezer and a
hmm
big old fish fry, frog's legs, I mean, everything you think of was there. Quail, squirrel.
yeah. There's certain ways Dad likes his fish cooked, and he can take a packet
Yeah.
out of the freezer that's in the freezer bag, and I wrap it in tinfoil and everything and put it in the freezer bag. So he just has to pull out the tinfoil thing, put it in the pan, and throw it in the oven,
Yeah.
which
So
makes
that's
it easy. I
yeah.
also smoke a bunch of it for him.
You roll it up and wow, that's cool. I didn't know
No,
you can do
he likes smoked fish.
that.
You throw it in the smoker,
Yeah, I
and
know.
he likes smoked fish. And I'm actually not the one that does the smoking. I get together the ones that are to be smoked, and I get them
Yeah.
to my cousin, and her husband smokes them, and then he brings them back to Dad, and Dad just he loves it.
Yeah. That's
And
another thing that's changed a lot. I graduated in 91 from this stupid little town, Minka, one of those little, football Friday night towns and shit. And it
mhm.
was very normal that you go out in the parking lot and you'd see rifles and shit in people's cars, because especially during deer season, because the kids, they get out of school, we're going deer hunting.
Oh yeah,
We'd have fights and stuff too. Nobody ever once thought about going out there and grabbing a weapon. Not one time.
yeah. Go
Sweet
ahead, Zach.
Scorpio and Tiff, do you want to see my bushes?
Show,
Look at
show
that
us,
grin.
show us yours, and we'll show you
Show us
ours.
your bushes, Zach. They're nice looking bushes.
I want to see your bush, Zach.
Yeah,
You
show
dirty
your
little,
bushes. Show your bushes, Zach.
dirty little fucker, you.
Hi, Carla.
Yeah, I've done some shows with him. I was on. What was it that we were doing? That you're asking us all those questions. Ah, nice.
Look how nice them bushes are already.
Oh God, yeah. Now that's some
Yeah,
bush.
that's the potatoes. And there's the zucchinis, and then the carrots.
Zach, you're dirty.
Yes, very nice. Hey, Jack Chat. What rat puppet?
Yeah. Talking about 2K. We had 2K drop in earlier. We had the black puppet dropped in.
Yeah. I got two pups here tonight. I have my Winston, who is my Blue Merle Australian Shepherd, and my friend Lisa's party poodle. Her name is Sadie, and
Yeah.
she is Winston's best friend. And they're having a sleepover tonight because
Oh,
my friend Lisa had to go to South Dakota today, and she's coming back tomorrow. So they're having a sleepover play date. I've got a couple happy puppies.
hey, Brain Bender. What's up,
Hey,
man?
Brain Bender.
Zach, you playing video games or anything? Like what? What do you play?
He's real good with computers.
That's what I made my living doing, that networking.
We're doing good.
Oh yeah, doing great.
Oh, yeah. I'm always happy when my puppy's happy. I got him a 4-pack of jammies because, he brings his jammies to me when it's bedtime. He loves his jammies.
How
And
puppy is he?
so I started stocking up on him for him so he had
Yeah.
a bunch of different pairs to choose from because he'll grab the pair he wants.
Yeah.
And I always wash them before I set them out for him to wear them. Well, I washed
Yeah.
this 4-pack and they shrunk. And I washed them on cold
Oh.
and they shrunk.
That's
They
weird.
shrunk
Yeah.
half size.
Damn.
So I ended up giving them to a neighbor because they had a
Mhm.
dog that was the right size for him. Doggo boy. Yes.
I have a cat. He's an
Love Mad
asshole.
Max, Hitman, Splinter Cell type of games.
Oh wow, that's cool. I used to play a lot of War Thunder.
I used to play The Walking Dead RTS. Yeah. But Scopely decided that they didn't want the game anymore, so they shut down the servers. And my faction that I was in, we all played like from the beginning of the game on.
Yeah.
So we were number 13 in the world as
Wow.
far as our faction, top 13. We were number 13. So we were within the top 20 in the world.
There's this one game out. I'm not sure. Have you heard DCS?
Yeah, I've heard that.
I tried to get into that. No. 'Cause I found out, you'll run into real squadrons of real fighter pilots in
Yeah.
there, and they will
Yeah.
wipe you
You
off.
out.
Right.
Oh, yeah, they'll wipe you right out.
Yep. Oh God, man, yeah, but it's just fucked up. I was like, I don't want any more of that.
That's like
shit.
with Walking Dead, when new people would start playing, they would take and when they would come up against one of our factions in a war, one of the older factions, one of the OG factions.
Yeah.
You'd see in the group chat where they're going, "Oh shit," because they knew we were just gonna skunk them and go on to the next match. Because
I used to game professionally in tournaments and everything with the squadron, and
yeah,
those things are crazy.
Jack, you're not gonna be able to straighten him out. You can try, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, give him the guns. Give him the guns, Zach. Spawn
Here
point.
lately, I've been doing a lot of reading. I do like video games,
Yeah.
but since they shut down Walking Dead RTS, I really haven't gotten into much other than puzzle games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to get invested in another game that's gonna go on like RTS did.
Yeah.
Just for after 10 years for them to shut down the server, kill the server.
Yeah. Brain
Yeah.
Bear, I started out on Battlefield 2 back in the day, and that was crazy, man. I even came up with the deal on this one. There's this one map, Sharkey Peninsula,
Hey,
and
Charles Darwin.
on this map it's going to be U.S. against the Middle Eastern coalition, and we'd start out as the Middle East because they got a better helicopter than the Cobra. And I kept this. I'm like, all right, we're gonna get a couple people. They're gonna spawn up front for the uphill battle. It's all a distraction.
Oh.
We got we got a pilot and a co-pilot. They're both squad leaders, so people can spawn in on them. They take the chopper, they knock out the Cobra. If it's timed just right, we get in the back while they've already respawned. They're waiting for the chopper to spawn, gun them down. The co-pilot jumps out. As soon as his boots hit the top, his squadron spawns in right there, right on top. We clear the building, and now they've got the uphill battle, and we got the advantage. So it's fucking awesome, man. Those tournaments get crazy with that shit. Now I do what's called the Scream Stream, where I do these paranormal jump scare games.
Okay.
Oh, I played one last night. I actually stopped playing it, man. It was really just fucking. I was like, no, I've had enough.
Yeah, hit that like
Yeah.
button, peeps. Hit that like button.
Subscribe, share.
Like, subscribe, join, and share. 99 cents a month.
Give them money.
Yeah.
Give them lots of money. Where'd Rev go? Rev's got deep pockets. Get in here.
Yes, BBB. A lot of ex-military do play that one.
Yeah.
I don't play that one. I'm ex-military too, but I started out with Walking Dead RTS when I decided I was going to start playing the games like that, and I got so into it. And when they killed it, it just kind of killed those kind of games for me now. I do a lot of reading now. I paint. Yeah. I do puzzle games. And thank you for your service too, if you did.
Yeah.
I'd serve again, even knowing what I know now. I wouldn't change a thing.
Let's see if I got any.
Nice. Oh, geez, Charles. I'm so tired. I was going to go to bed, but Jack kept talking to me. Shame on you, Jack. Side note, what was that link with the hot chicks again? Seriously?
Pornhub?
A hot chick link? Oh, my God.
OnlyFans? I don't know.
To see my goofy guy. He's laying on his back, got his little paws all up in the air.
Oh.
Hello, Miss Sadie. Hi, Mr. Winston. Boy. Sex girls. Okay. BBB says it must be Jack's platform. I wonder where Bratty and Nicole are tonight. Yeah, we're missing some peeps that are normally on.
That's been a weird day for some reason.
And whatever happened to the guy in Melbourne, Australia, the banana guy? Ram. Yeah, what happened to Ram? I haven't seen him forever. Yeah, Ram, BBB. Yeah, and where's Buff? Where's Buff tonight?
Let me show you what I'm talking about with this game. This one's called The Other Side. It's actually pretty scary compared to Phasmophobia.
Actually, for games, if I have to drive, I press the right trigger with my left hand and steer with my left thigh.
Whatever works. You don't do that though in real life now.
BBB says I
don't
know. I'm only his birthday twin.
Can you pull up my screen share? All right, this is The Other Side, one of the ones I'm playing. So all these ghosts they've got, there's a bunch of them. There's over 20 of them. They're all different. Usually you find 3 pieces of evidence, you'll be able to identify what it is.
Ah! Fuck me, got him!
Yeah, that just...
Oh, shit!
Yeah, I've had time to come flying up out of this damn chair in here.
Yeah, Colby's missing.
Huh.
Where Colby's at, the weather is really messed up bad. I hope
that's been happening quite a bit.
What kind of weather are they having that it's messed up so bad?
Bad weather. You can pull that down now.
We've been having weird weather here.
We had 4 tornadoes in January when it's cold. That's not supposed to happen.
Well, we have been having 70 and 80 degree days, and then we'll have a couple of days where it'll snow.
Yeah.
And it goes back up in the 70s and 80s, and then it'll snow again.
Oh my God, we've been so up and down on this.
Actually, Wednesday night, Caldy came down with a fever.
So he needs to get better.
Yeah. Need to fix the screen here so they can see us, buddy.
Yeah, Chris's screen that he put up needs to go off.
Yeah, it needs to go off. I forget about it all the time when I'm doing my show.
There.
Oh, nice.
Yep, check out these bushes, guys. Zach's got bushes.
Hell yeah.
Tater bushes.
Oh yeah.
Nice tater bushes. And he's got some good start on his zucchini and his carrots. And that zucchini, Zach, if you just save that soil as it is after you've picked all your zucchini, it will grow back next year on its own. You won't even have to plant it. Zucchini grows back. It's like chives and rhubarb. They're both the same way too. You grow chives and you'll have chives every year. You grow rhubarb, you'll have rhubarb every year. Caldy needs a hug, Charles says. Dude doesn't drop unless he's seriously sick. Someone check on him. I'm sure Zach's gonna make sure Caldy's okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chrissy, the carrots and zucchini are from your.
Yeah. I've been texting, no reply. Yeah, he's not feeling well, Charles. Zach said he's got the sick yums.
Someone gonna knock on his door. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. The battle. I'm in Kelly. He's in Mississippi. Really? Let me check. I'm gonna check that side out. Battle box. Oh wow, cool. Oh, Sig's the sponsor. That's cool. SOG. Olight. Olight's got a lot of cool stuff they came out with. That's a cool site, Zach. I like this stuff.
Use my link for 10% off for BattleBox.
Oh, hell yeah. Are you one of their influencers on here? Is are you? Right? I totally agree with that, Darwin.
Oh, they just sponsor my channel.
Nice. Awesome.
Nice. Very nice.
Softball. Yeah, these things are pretty badass, man. I like them. I like those tomahawks. I've got a nice tomahawk.
Yep.
Fixed blades. Oh, nice. I like crambits. Those things are pretty cool. It's the Southern Survival. Emergency
Where is
water.
Colby at?
Yeah, a lot of stuff come in pretty handy.
Yep.
Because, I mean, you gotta have water. If not, you ain't
Hey
gonna like
Zach,
the alternative.
where is Colby at?
Hey Charles, he'll be okay, just needs sleep. He's in Mississippi.
Mississippi. Yeah, that's a bit of a ways away.
That's where Jake Hudson is, I believe.
Yeah.
There's no way to deal with fallout. Okay, I must have missed something. What's he talking about? Well, earlier though, we were talking about the open carry stuff. Now, there's a lot of people that'll do that, and somebody sees that gun and they want it. You know, you might not see it coming, so that's why I'm so against that.
Yep.
The only bad thing about a 2A state is the idiots. They got a right to it too. They shouldn't. Yeah, they're the ones that take it too far. You know, that's like the Carmelo Anthony thing. You know, so I have an EDC, and somebody bullies me or pushes me, that gun's not coming out. I'm sorry. That's just not a good enough of a reason. Oh, look, who finally came back. Fuck you, Jack. Yep. What the fuck?
Hey, why the
Jack.
fuck do I hear you twice?
I don't know. The fuck are you arguing?
That's
my
why. Here we
God.
go. We're good. We're good. Oh, hello? Where did I go? I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Yeah, you're here. How you
So,
doing, man?
Charles kept me up all night.
Making sweet love?
He did, man. Nice wiener. I got to give it to him. Nice.
Oh,
wiener.
nice.
Good girth. You know what I mean? Very heavy. Was
Charles
weighty.
wants you to-
Veiny?
Charles wants you
Was
to
veiny.
check on Colby's Jack.
Oh, sure. Paul Dean, you piece of shit. Nah, he's all right. He's okay.
Okay.
He's good. All right, hold on. I'll text him. Why? What happened? Did he go? Did he have another episode? He does that when he wants to, murder people.
Okay.
Mhm.
And alive them,
Yeah.
supposedly.
Well, I'd give him the weapons to do it, and I think he'll do a fucking fine job. There we go. Now I could text him, hey, and I can't say the word I'm going to use, but it starts with an F and ends with agate. There we go. And I push send, and let's see if he answers. Yeah, it's not doing it.
Community, I need a favor. Could you like this stream, please?
Yes.
It helps me get out to other people.
No. Tell me what to do.
Yeah,
You're not the
like,
boss of me.
subscribe, join.
Exactly. Who's to say I didn't like it on the way in because I'm fucking
Right.
proactive?
Yeah.
As if. So I'm no longer banned on Monkey. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I could deal with the bunny suit. This is fucked up, dude.
Thanks, dead fool.
I can't complain. I want to get a hot dog suit.
Ew, a hot dog? You're
Yeah.
going to be a wiener.
Yeah.
I saw Zach's wiener. You want to say it?
No,
Yeah, you don't want to do it. It's terrifying.
Is it crooked?
No, that's the problem.
Oh.
It's a perfect wiener.
Bet you he's hung like a horse, aren't you? Zach?
Yes, all right? Don't bring it up. Oh, boy.
Hey! There's Buff. It's about time.
Yo, you should see my cousin's here, right? My cousin's kid, actually. And he's
Oh, yeah?
young, right? So I'm being respectable, the good uncle, the good cousin, right? He's playing with all my knives and stuff.
How old is he?
He's of age, but he sees gremlins and he sees what is it you see?
Oh.
Puckwudgies? Oh, Ewoks. He sees
Ewoks.
Ewoks. Yeah. No shit, too. It's for real. Paranoid schizophrenia. It's a beautiful thing. It does go away.
I gave it to myself.
See? You hear him? He gave it to himself when he wanted it. You motherfuckers think I'm nuts?
Inside the box. They call it sane.
I will be after I take a hit of some mimosa hostilis. Dimethyltryptamine. What are you doing? Don't be walking around. It's a bayonet, dude. You
Buff,
gotta put
you
it on a
doing good?
rifle.
Hey, what happened to Buff? Y'all scared him away?
Oh,
I had nothing to do with it.
Did
Wasn't
you drop
me.
him, Zach?
Wasn't me.
Okay.
No, he actually does. This happens to him.
Yeah.
It's whatever his
Yeah.
setup is. Probably the phone.
Okay. There, he's back.
I can't
Round
hear him.
2. Hello, you're on the air with Unique Prepping.
Hi, first time caller, long time listener. My question's about the budget and Iran.
Hey, Buff.
It's
Oh, the
baguette. Baguette. Shit, don't make me come up there. Knock him around, man. Tell me.
Don't take that shit from him, Zach.
He doesn't. He sucker punched me 3 times this week.
So what state are you in tonight, Buff?
Confusion.
Yeah.
Alcoholism. That's where I am. That's the state I'm in. All right, this thing's too hot. I gotta take it off. I'm going tripping, guys. So I'll see you. I'm gonna go and do my thing, like where I what's it called? When I leave my body, astral project. I'm gonna astral project.
Yeah.
I'll be back without a link. Okay.
Okay, Jack.
All right.
Have a good time.
Look for me on the panel, but without a panel or a body.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
I have no idea. Is this person here alive?
Buff, you doing good?
Buff.
You okay, Buff? This is like the least amount of talking you've ever done, and you usually answer a question. I'm getting worried, dude.
Where is his icon? Oh, his avatar? Make sure it's him. He's actually got a point there. I'm not being up on panel and you got what is it? Oh god, the people that like fall asleep. Like
Yeah, it looks like he hasn't
narcoleptic.
even set an icon. Well, he drives trucks, so maybe.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he did pass out. He might be parked for the night and tired.
Oh, it's him. He spoke a little bit ago.
Yeah, so I'm
I
totally
know,
about it.
BB, it's not like him. He did speak a little bit ago, but he didn't say much. He usually talks way more than that. I'm getting worried, Buff. I don't think he's narcoleptic, Charles. I really don't. This is like
I'm out.
so unlike him.
Yeah, that would be scary as hell right there. Zach, I'm going to jump out of here. Make a
This is
few other
bullshit.
stops.
The microphone's picking up.
There we go. Hey,
This
Buff,
is
how
making
you?
No. I'm out here. You guys have fun.
What the fuck?
I can hear you now, Buff. What state you in? Well, he did talk, so we know he's alive. That's a good thing. All right, night, Charles. Hey, Zach, what's your favorite dessert? Yeah, Buff's got to be having issues because he dropped out again. Wow. Nicole and Brady are going to be so jealous. We had a night where Buff came on and he was quiet. I know, right?
Well, I love pineapple upside down cake, Milky Ways, and vanilla milkshakes.
All three good. I like baklava, peach cobbler, and German chocolate cake with coconut pecan icing. Those are my favorites. I also like anything strawberry. Yeah. Yes, tiramisu is good too, BBB. Yes, I agree, BBB. The homemade kind with custard is really good.
Would do ice cream, but it would be melted before I finished and I can't slurp.
Yeah. Tonight I had ice cream for dessert.
Chat, do you have any questions for me or topics you want me to cover?
Chat's even being quiet. Dang. Wow. Sex, sentimental items, and why is a good topic. And Helix Driver says dogs versus cats. Things that may be small and not cost a lot but hold sentimental value. And Helix Driver said your opinion on the death penalty. I believe in the death penalty. I also believe you got to make sure that the person getting the death penalty, number one, really deserves it, and number two, actually committed the crime. But I mean, if you go out there and you murder kids, you deserve to be put to death. If the crime needs to fit the punishment. I mean, if people were to know that if they were going to go out and kill somebody, that they would be put to death, there would be a lot less people killing other people. Yes, a life for a life. I agree.
Believe in the death penalty, especially for PDFs.
Yes. Yes, BBB accepting war. If they if if the proof is solid enough, and I mean the guy per, or girl is actually guilty, then why waste time before executing them? Just get it done and out of the way. But if there's any doubt, then time for a retrial so that they can get solid evidence proving their guilt or not before putting them down. Hmm. What are you going to do your next show on, Zach?
Agree with the 30-year because they deserve to think about the consequences before they go.
Hey, Zach, what are you going to do for your next show? I'm still waiting for him to do the show on his coloring. He's really good at coloring. What's your opinion on greenhouses? Helix asked too. I actually like greenhouses. Being in Montana, I can grow stuff in a greenhouse better than I can outside.
I don't know yet. I'm not going to be streaming next week as I'm going to Utah. And I like greenhouses too because things stay safe.
Yes. So you're going to Utah here pretty soon? Gonna check on places you might move to? Don't know? Okay. Well, you guys drive safe, Zach. I don't talk about the fire. I don't do the fireworks. I've got PTSD. The fireworks don't get along with me very well. They trigger me. So I tend to stay inside and away from them.
Final thoughts before we end?
Final thoughts. Keep growing that garden, Zach. Did you find another wife, Zach? Yeah, yeah.
Thank you all
Hold
for
on.
spending part of your day and evening here with the unique prepping community. Every live stream is an opportunity to learn something new, share experiences, and build connections with people who understand the value of preparedness, self-reliance, gardening, faith, and community. The conversations that happen during these streams are what make this channel special because everyone brings different perspectives and life experiences to the table. I truly appreciate every person who stopped by, listened, participated, or simply spent time with us today. The journey of preparedness is never really finished. There is always another skill to learn, another lesson to understand, another challenge to overcome, and another opportunity to grow. The garden updates, preparedness discussions, and community conversations are all pieces of a much bigger picture. Every seed planted, every supply organized, and every skill practiced helps create a stronger foundation for the future. The work we do today often pays dividends months or years down the road. One of the greatest strengths we have is community. No one person knows everything, and no one person has all the answers. The willingness to share knowledge, encourage one another, and help each other improve is what makes this community stand out. Watching people come together from different backgrounds while remaining respectful and focused on learning is something I never take for granted. Your support and participation help keep these conversations alive and growing. Garden continues to remind us that growth takes time. Nature does not operate on our schedules, and sometimes the biggest rewards require patience. A small seed becomes a productive plant through consistent care, effort, and faith in the process. The same principle applies to preparedness and life itself. Small actions taken consistently over time often produce results far greater than we ever expected when we first started. I hope tonight's discussion encouraged you to keep moving forward in your own preparedness journey. Whether you're growing food, learning a new skill, organizing supplies, strengthening your faith, or helping others in your community, every positive step matters. Progress does not have to be perfect to be meaningful. What matters most is continuing to move forward and refusing to give up when challenges appear. Support shown toward this channel means more than words can express. Every view, every conversation, every prayer, every encouraging comment, and every shared experience helps build something larger than a YouTube channel. Together we are creating a place where people can learn, laugh, grow, and support one another through both good times and difficult seasons. That kind of community is becoming increasingly rare, which makes it even more valuable. Preparedness is about far more than stockpiles and equipment. It is about developing the mindset, character, and resilience necessary to face uncertainty with confidence. It is about taking responsibility for ourselves while remaining willing to help others when possible. It is about understanding that true preparedness includes physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual readiness. Those principles will continue to guide everything we do here at Unique Prepping. Those who are new to the channel, thank you for giving this community a chance. For those who have been here for years, thank you for continuing to support this mission. Every live stream becomes a chapter in a much larger story, and each of you plays a role in helping shape that story. Your presence here is appreciated more than you know, and I look forward to seeing where this journey takes us next. To find anything Unique Prepping, visit the Linktree link in the description. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Those simple actions help the channel reach more people who may benefit from the information, discussions, and community we have built together. Every bit of support helps us continue creating content, hosting live streams, and growing this amazing community. Thank you again for joining us tonight and being part of another great live stream. Never underestimate the impact you can have through preparedness, kindness, faith, and perseverance. Keep working toward your goals, keep learning new skills, and keep being the unique person God created you to be. I love you all. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5, KJV. Stay prepared, stay unique, and God bless.
Good show, Zach. Good show.
You don't wait for the storm. You prepare for it. You need to prepare! Some people see the limits. I see another road. Some people stop moving. I learn another mode. Life can throw a curveball. Life can change your plans. But being prepared means you still take a stand. No excuses, no surrender. Every challenge makes me stronger. Ready for it. When the lights go out, when the world gets loud. Ready for it. Stand your ground, keep your head up now. No matter your struggle, no matter your fight. Prepare today, ready tonight. Ready for anything. Emergency comes knocking. It don't care who you are. But knowledge is power, and preparation goes far. Whether you're walking, rolling, running, or standing still, the strongest survival's tool is your strength of will. No fear, no panic, just preparation and action. Ready for it. When the pressure's on, when the road gets rough. Ready for it. Because giving up was never enough. No matter your challenge, no matter your climb. Prepared for tomorrow, one day at a time. Ready for anything. You can't stop determination. You can't stop heart. You can't stop people who refuse to quit. Ready for anything. When the storm rolls in, when the sky turns gray. Ready for it. We'll find a way. Knowledge is power. Preparedness wins. Get ready. Because the show ready for anything. Unique prepping. Be prepared. Stay ready.